So we overlooked a few cards in aetherdrift, and by a few I mean one, and by overlooked I mean it seems to be all anybody can talk about right now. The card Stock Up is 2 and a blue for a sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them in your hand and the rest on the bottom. This card is crazy! It looks so bland up front, but from what I've played and from what I've seen, this is in every format playable card. I have seen it see play in Legacy, Vintage, Modern, Standard, and by golly, we're gonna play it in Pioneer. So I warped our deck a little bit around it and kind of made this more of a value-y. We're full on in the tempo now. You know, like Gleaming Gear Drake a little too slow for this. We're gonna be churning out value as much as we can. So that's all we are focusing on today. 2 Case of the Filch Falcon, 4 Spyglass Siren, 3 Stubborn Denial, 4 Torch the Tower, 2 Voldaren Epicure, 4 Ensoul, 3 Inti, 4 Shrapnel Blast, 4 Smuggler's Copter, 4 Metallic Rebuke, 4 Stock Up, and then the usual suspect for the mana base. I'm pretty excited to play this. I've made some tweaks. I haven't played this exact list yet, but I have pretty high hopes for it. So let's get into the games and see how well Stock Up really performs. Opponent goes first. We have a Torch the Tower, Riverglide Pathway, 2 Smuggler's Copter, and a Stock Up. This is probably a keep. I'm going to assume that Stock Up is good enough to keep with. We got removal, and we have a play. Okay, so we're actually pretty good to go. Let's just send it on back, and we're set. Got a creature? Thought Erasure. Probably taking Smuggler's Copter or Stock Up here, or an Inti. Alright. I guess we're just going to play out the Smuggler's Copter now, and pass it back. I'll take it. I'm fine with that. It's gonna be like one of those 3 mana Bedevil. Okay. Go for Smuggler's Copter here. Just because then we can play Voldaren Epicure next turn. Drew immediately, swing in, draw a discard, probably Shrapnel Blast. 2 Bedevil? Okay. Yeah, sure. Can we just draw a land? Ugh, not what we want. Not what we want. This Stock Up, the moment we get a land, we're gonna go pretty good. Ooh, alright. Okie dokie. Well, we'll ship that blood token next turn if we don't hit a land, but I have faith. Nicol Bolas. Sure. I mean, we're just gonna destroy it on our turn with a Shrapnel Blast, probably.
In my image.
Yeah. Or a permanent they control. You know, let's get rid of the Voldaren Epicure. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's just get rid of this Nicol Bolas right away. They have 3 cards in hand. We have 4 cards and a Stock Up and a Metallic Rebuke. I think we're going to be pretty okay. Okay, done with Bugbear. Let's Stock Up here. Let's Stock Up. A Metallic Rebuke and, oh, Spyglass Siren. Okay, so we're going to kind of play for the long game here. We're going to get Metallic Rebuke and a Spyglass Siren. Play the tapped Den of the Bugbear. We're looking good. We are looking okay. Alright, they have a lot of lands. That's a little annoying, but... You know what? Let's play out the Spyglass Siren and just ship it back to them. This is a bit more of like a mid-range Ensoul build in the way it plays, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. I really think we should have kept the Voldaren and got rid of the Torch the Tower, but I just... Okay, yeah, sure. Go for it. Go for it. Like, really, what are you going to take here? Yeah, you have to take the Shrapnel Blast. Your move, like, Lava Coil? Okay, yeah, sure. Well, let's make them pay it out here, you know? Because then they'll only have 1 mana up to deal with the Den of the Bugbear. They let it get countered. Alright, what are you keeping up? What are you keeping up? Oh, a Stock Up? Yes, please. Oh, another stock... Another stock up and an Ensoul, please. I think that sounds fantastic. Let's get an Ensoul onto this map token. I know they probably have a removal spell. That's okay. We have a stock up and a Metallic Rebuke. The Devil. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Swing? If it's a land? -2, -2. Okay, sure. So we don't really have to do anything for a bit, right? I think we just start manning up this land and finish the game out like this. Stock up is giving us crazy value this game. We haven't even gotten to the second one yet. Why'd you shock yourself? Okay, yeah, concede. Concede off of that. You don't shock yourself in that situation. You keep that in your hand. Oh, next game. Alright, we got an Inti, a Smuggler's Copter, Ensoul, Metallic. Yeah, it all looks good to me. All looks good. I'll take it. A Plains. Yeah, that makes it look even better. I'll take that. Yes, please. Okay. Here's something. We're gonna go a little crazy here. Bear with me. Turn 2 Ensoul onto Darksteel Citadel. We're against white, and a lot of the white removal can't hit non-land permanents, so they're gonna have to take out the enchantment itself. Exile target creature. We get a 4/4/8. Yeah, sure. Oh, our 5/5 indestructible on the ground got replaced with a 4/4 flyer. Okay, like, that's fine. Sure. Sure, yeah, okay. This is weird. Yeah, let's go for a Smuggler's Copter now. Pass back. I'm okay with this. We're fully alright right now. They used 2 pieces of removal to get rid of 2 of our cards. And it wasn't exactly a fair trade on their end. Wow. Alright. Yeah, let's crew with Inti. Yeah? What are you doing about it? What is this? Why are you giving me angels over and over? This is so weird. I don't understand what's happening. What is this? Are you gonna exile the... I just want to understand. I don't have a big enough brain to get these plays. Yeah, sure. Like, technically, I guess I have not gotten in for a single smash of damage yet. I'm okay with that. Because now I have. Knock them down to 13. Every time... They have had to use Angelic Ascension on one of my threats, and then deal with the threat they gave me from Angelica twice now. Twice! Exile target artifact or... Why didn't you get rid of the clue token? Oh, because I could sacrifice it in response. Well, I didn't think of that. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's just keep on chugga-chugga-ing right now, you know? This is okay. This is fine. So, yep, discard Inti, put a +1 counter, get a card. Awesome. It's like one of the best cards we could have seen off of that. And then we'll be able to solve the case, and this game is pretty much over for them. What's happening? Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, sure. Removal .deck in white. True Love's Kiss. Who's playing that? Yeah, I'm gonna counter that. No, I'd like to just end this next turn, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was a game. That was a game. That was certainly a game. Put the Shrapnel Blast on top. We just want security. I mean, like, it ends right now, so... There we go! Going into game 3, Stockpile didn't show up that game, but Ensoul's still a good deck, so there we go. I go first with what I'm gonna call a God Hand? Yeah, sure, okay. It's a Voldaren Epicure into an Ensoul Smuggler Metallic. Yeah, this is everything you want. This is everything you want from an Ensoul opener. Like, this is the best. This is as good as it gets, gotta be honest, gotta be real with this one. And they're green? Okay, you know what? We're all in on Ensoul now. And we got another Ensoul. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's go in. Your move. What we can do next turn is play Smuggler's Copter, hold back our blood token, and just hold up Metallic Rebuke and get a massive tempo boost with that. I think that's the play. I think denying them their turn 3 play. Turn 3 for a green deck is usually pretty huge. That's where like Lotleth Troll and stuff like that is, all the Kioras of the world. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to play out our Smuggler's Copter. And yeah, just pass it on back. And we're just gonna pretty much counter anything they play right here. And call it good. Because that's all we gotta do, really. We just have to counter this one thing. That's it. So, GG. I'm gonna get a little cocky with it. GG. GG, opponent. What is that? You wanna put 2+1 counters on it? I think not. Get denied. Quite easily, in fact. Still have 1 green up. Is it like a fight spell that you planned on using? Or is that Audacity or something? It is a fight spell. Would you look at that? Okay. Alright. So they're gonna do that and then kill the blood token. Cool. Alright, so we get Ensoul next turn, and we get to hold up Stubborn Denial. Alright. Why not? GG! Oh, good games. I'm happy we got to use Stockpile today. I'm also happy that we just got a classic Ensoul beat down. Oh, it's so good. Love this deck. Never change except for when it does, because it's a very fluid deck. Whatever. Love winning with a 5/5. A 5/5 token is perfection. See y'all next time.